It's a fact that Kiyoka is protective of Miyo, but he can sometimes be overprotective, so much that he doesn't even trust his own father with her. Here are some of the facts about My Happy Marriage because I'm so hooked on its light novel and I can't wait for the next season. Fact number 1. Miyo is nowhere near useless. We know that Miyo grew up in a toxic household. Her stepmother and half-sister constantly mistreated her and her father neglected her, deeming her useless due to her lack of powers. But when Miyo's dream side ability finally awakens, she not only saved Kiyoka from the coma, but later goes on to save many other lives. Her powers are pivotal, especially when they fully manifest. Fact number 2. Her power dream side doesn't only let her manipulate dreams, but she can also see events from various parts of the world, past or future. She can also locate missing items and surprisingly can control human minds, which is unusual because most supernatural powers seem to target growth theories. Fact number 3. Usuba family. Miyo having such a powerful abilities is due to her bloodline. Her mother Sumi Usuba had married into the samurai family even though she had other candidates that actually liked her. But as Usuba family reached its lowest point, she agreed to the samurai's proposal without telling her father. But did you know that the proposal was initiated by the samurai family? However, they mistreated her and Miyo because it was the emperor at that time who wanted this, leading to Shinichi, Miyo's father, to marry Sumi instead of his lover, Miyo's stepmother. Fact number 4. Not only did they mistreat Sumi, but also forced her to have a child to pass on the family's unique abilities. She knew Miyo inherited her powers and sealed them away within a cherry blossom tree to protect her. Tragically, Sumi passed away when Miyo was just 2 years old. Fact number 5. Miyo was chosen as fiancé for Kiyoka by his father, who didn't realize that samurai family had sent Miyo instead of her sister Kaya. The mix-up actually benefits Miyo in the long run, allowing her to escape her toxic household and meet Kiyoka. Fact number 6. Miyo's low self-esteem. She have deeply ingrained low self-esteem mostly due to how she was raised. She often feel like a burden even though Kiyoka repeatedly tell her how valuable she is. And her one way of showing her love and care for Kiyoka is by making him delicious meal. Fun fact, Miyo never learned how to cook while living with her family. She picked up most of her skills from Yuri, the maid in the Koda household. Fact number 7. Miyo's education stopped at elementary school, so she is often confused about certain topics. But her resilience and determination help her adapt to her new life. Even though she lacked formal education, she quickly learns and thrives. Fact number 8. She wants to be worthy. She doesn't think of herself as worthy of Kiyoka. This again comes from her low self-esteem. But she can also be very firm when she wants to be, especially if it's something that she thinks will help her be worthy of him. And this is also one of the reasons why she wanted to become a proper lady and learn how to dress in Western style. Fact number 9. We've seen that Miyo is incredibly shy around Kiyoka. She gets flustered whenever he's close. But that doesn't stop her from fantasizing about their future together. Miyo imagines a peaceful, happy life with Kiyoka, though she quickly gets embarrassed by her own thoughts. Fact number 10. Despite everything, Miyo remains kind-hearted. Even after her family's downfall, she feels sorry for them, wishing they could find happiness. But when it comes to Kiyoka's past marriage candidates, she feels relieved that they didn't work out because it means she got him in the end. Fact number 11. She's an overthinker, but she can control her facial expression or hide what she's feeling. So Kiyoka mostly gets it when she's feeling unwell or struggling to communicate. Speaking of communication, Kiyoka also finds it hard to share his thoughts with other people, but with her, he seemed to be a little open, especially after realizing how different she is from his other marriage candidates. Number 12. I'm sure you know about this fact that Kiyoka is basically the greenest forest ever. Not only does he support Miyo and cares deeply about her, but he also never holds her communication struggle or trust issues against her. Instead, he shows her with even more compassion, proving just how caring he is. Fact number 13. Apologies with meaning. Kiyoka is never afraid to apologize when he's wrong. We've seen this early in the story when he sincerely apologizes to Miyo. However, Kiyoka believes that too many apologies loses their meanings. That's why he asks Miyo not to apologize so often. Number 14. Overprotectiveness. It's a fact that he is protective of Miyo, whether it be his co-worker or his family. Like the time in the light novel when Miyo finally meets his father and he asks her if he had hugged her, hold her hand, patted her on the head, or make any advances to her. So in short, he can't stand the idea of someone hurting or disrespecting his fiancée, not even his own parents. But he does begin to trust his father later on after seeing his interaction with Miyo and how kindly he treats her. Number 15. He gets jealous easily. Like one of the rare times when he loses his composure is when his co-worker Guru tries to flirt with Miyo. He immediately shows his cruel face and even threatens his life, and later assign a female bodyguard for her because, well, he doesn't really trust other men. Number 16. His relationship with his mother. Kiyoka doesn't have a very good relationship with his mother. In fact, he doesn't even consider her as his mother due to how distant she was during his childhood. However, he is very close to his sister and even maintain a close relationship with her ex-husband, who is also his superior at work. Fact number 17. He's known for being cold and emotional as commander at work, and most people try to avoid him when he's in a bad mood. However, only a few, such as his superior Major General and Kodo, are brave enough to openly express their opinion to him. Number 18. Trusting Yuri. The only person Kiyoka fully trusts at home is Yuri, the Kudo family's servant. Yuri was one of the first person to accept Miyo as Kyoka's wife, and he really values her opinion. She also plays a big part in helping Miyo adjust to her new life. Fact number 19. First in many things. Kiyoka doesn't have much experience with women. Despite his many marriage candidates, he never had to console a woman or buy any gifts before Miyo. So in many ways, Miyo is his first in building a meaningful and emotional connection. Fact number 20. Kyoka's love language seemed to be all 5. He enjoys spending time with Miyo, hugging her, showering her with words of affirmation, giving her thoughtful gifts, so it's clear that his affection for her is deep and genuine. Fact number 21. Kyoka's ability, pyrokinesis, is one of the most powerful supernatural gifts. Even though it's a strong ability, Kyoka's power cannot really surpass those of the Ōsuga family. Fact number 22. It's set in a major restoration era, a time when Japan was transforming into a modern state influenced by the Western idea. However, the story adds a supernatural element to this historical setting where powerful families possesses magical abilities. So it's a mixture of history and magic that makes the story so unique. Fact number 23. Adaptations. The first adaptation is a light novel that is written by Akumi Agitogi. It focuses on emotional and romantic development of the characters. The second is the manga that is illustrated by Rito Kosaka. It is beautifully drawn and the art style is outstanding. The next is anime adaptation, and season 1 is already available on the Netflix, along with the OVA that features original storyline that aren't even in the novel. So the near kissing scene that we saw was not even included in the light novel. That's not all. It also have a live action that offers a realistic portrayal of the world with beautiful period costumes. There's also a stage play that debuted in 2022. Fact number 24. Age gap. There is a noticeable age gap between Miyo and Kiyoka, where she is 19 years old while Kiyoka is 27, which makes him more experienced and mature. This age difference leads Kiyoka to be especially careful and protective toward Miyo. He sometimes worries that he might be taking advantage of her innocence as she is still learning about love and relationships. Fact number 25. Slow burn romance. Miyo and Kyoka's romance is somewhat an example of a slow burn too, where both characters come with emotional baggage. Miyo from the abuse she suffered and Kyoka from his cold reputation. But over time, they work through their feelings, with Miyo gaining confidence and Kyoka learning how to express his love. And in Light Novel Volume 7, they finally get married in spring, just as Kyoka has promised her. Other themes and tropes that it follows include Cinderella retelling plot, arranged marriage trope, knight to the rescue, personal healing and growth, the opposite attract, and of course the Ice King, who only have soft spot for the female lead. Lastly, I would add the author's insight. Interestingly, I came across a Reddit post where Agitogi, the author of My Happy Marriage, mentioned that Kiyoka is the type of person who, after losing his partner, would keep up an appearance for his status and responsibilities. Eventually, though, his mental state would break down, causing him to wither away. Though it's a hypothetical situation, but it definitely hits hard. If you're a fan who has read all the 7 volumes, I'm sure you know a lot more facts about these characters and their journey. For those who are watching the anime and are eagerly waiting for season 2, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourself and goodbye.
You'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change.